narrates the way, and the ever-steady stick point shall ride away your brain. Back to the bones, Lucifer has picked up for days on days, and the great October's global feds have bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified. The qualified. We are prepared.
And hello, and welcome to another brand new episode of The Qualified. I'm Jedi Johnson 22, joined as always by the great Domtober, the always steady Styx Boy 73, and the architect joesduelin. We're all here. The gang's back together. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Remember the tricks. Sometimes the trick is better than the treat. Sometimes remember that.
You got a trick tonight. There's no OLI. Pete didn't give us one. So.
He did, right?
That's the trick.
No
and he didn't give me one in enough time for me to replace it with something. So no OLI tonight. So there's your trick.
Yeah.
Your treat is that the spotlight will happen a little bit earlier in the show tonight.
There you go.
So there you go. Good times.
That's awesome.
Good times.
If we're not doing that, I guess, are we going to do pickups and then say hello to the folks, or you want to do it vice versa?
Yeah, let's just do some pickups. Let's do some pickups and then say hi to everybody as everyone rolls in. Let's see. I got a few things. Not a lot this week, but I loaded up on my Jimmy Broxton stuff this week. But I did get some Barbarella. These are the Jean-Claude Forest
Nice.
variants. Who was the creator of Barbarella, so it's his art on the covers. So I always pick up those ratios whenever I see them. Got a little Johnny Broxton Barbarella, Jimmy Broxton Red Sonja.
Nice.
Put a sticker on there. I hate when they do that.
A little Jimmy Broxton Vampirella.
Vampy.
Nice.
Is that the number 1 2025?
It's the 1 in 10.
Oh, but it's the current run, right?
No, it's from 2017.
Oh, okay.
Got a little Chuma Hill.
Superpowers.
Nice.
Got a nice little Kickstarter from across the pond came in. Richard Morgan's Blam and Glam, one of my favorites. So Bang Bez cover.
Close
Little
call.
Vecchio cover.
Yeah. You're getting creative with the scissors and the tape.
Another Bang Bez cover. The Richard Morgan cover. Very happy about those. I always love when he has Kickstarter because it's always fantastic. A little more Jimmy Broxton. Little Betty. And then I got a few of those. Got a few of the Hello Halloween.
You got those things that sold out. Everybody sold out. You see the Wheeljack sold out today too.
Yeah.
What's he selling now?
I got mine at
mummy. It was a
mine
mummy
at cost
girl,
so.
a mummy girl, and a devil girl. It should sold out.
I saw the mummy on. I saw that cover on Whatnot thumbnail. I thought a stick.
Yeah, I know.
Disturbing.
I thought it sticks too about it.
I still haven't looked it up to see what it looked like.
It sold out in a heartbeat.
I don't want to think of sticks when I look at something like that, though. That's disturbing. All right, all Marissa Pope this week. I got a. Nice. I was on a stream that she was on, and she was selling. She was signing stuff, and she was doing a lot of her comp copies, which this is right here. We'll start with this one. I don't know what number they are, but we got Lady Death.
Nice.
Oops, I can't show that one because I forgot to put a sticker on it, but it was the same one. This one I did remember to put a sticker on it. This is signed by Brian Paluto. And
live on the edge, man. Live on the edge.
I did cover this one up.
Live on the edge, man.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
I can't live on the end. Mine show clam. I have to cover mine up.
Come on, man.
We have the I don't know, Aquarius, I think, cover of this. All these are pretty much all signed, and then the see-through. We have her art book that she just released a couple of months ago.
So nice.
This is
why more artists
Playtime.
don't do art books. It confuses me.
I think they should. This is she did a remark on her Princess Leia playtime.
Oh.
It's not Princess Leia, but it's a remark of the character of the book.
Nice.
This is her. I think this is Crypt Cutie's number 1. I think maybe 1. This is her personalized copy where she writes things in the bubble. My personality isn't for everyone.
Was she trying to be like a friggin' Frank Chow?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that what Frank Chow does? Does he write stuff in the bubble?
Yeah.
Frank does fantastic custom covers.
Oops, no. Oh God, no. You can kind of see through that one. I ain't gonna chance it. But it's kind of like this one, only wearing see-through.
No, just show it. Just cover the nipples. Cover it. Come on, man.
It's the same thing. Only, I mean, if you see that one, you saw the other one. Just imagine nipples on it. This one, some of these I got from. She was doing blind mystery bags on her show.
Unless you're Shikari, then you can't imagine nipples.
No idea what they look like.
Don't worry.
Another Hell Witch.
The 3-Isle Atlas is coming. It's going to be no nipple girls that come down.
Yeah. I have no idea what this one is. But another lot of Marissa Pope this week. This is, make sure this is okay. That's okay. We have this one again. This is called Scarlet. I don't know. It's whatever Kickstarters or something she did.
I have some Scarlet Kickstarter stuff. I have some Godtail, I think, did some covers on Scarlet.
I have a couple of these, so I have more Styx. Don't hate me this week. This playtime.
One.
Nice.
I have one. This one, Tammy something. We have these two. What are these? Ninja Witch. Ninja Witch. More Lady Death. More Lady Death. More Lady Death.
Nice.
Almost done. Almost done here, guys. And this is her cause. I think this cause effect. I don't know what this is. I guess it's supposed to be Frosty Queen, Winter Queen. I don't know. But we have that one. This is our MP. It's our MP1 copy. So happy to have these. And then you have the and then you got the metal copy of that, and that is it. Woo, a lot of work.
Nice. I was light this week because my guy took a week off of whatnot. So.
Oh, you were on there last night. Oh, was it last night? You were going hard. You were going hard for the Betty Page last night. I saw you.
Yep. And most of those I have already, but I just I can't help myself. What you got, Styx?
All right. So the only thing I got this week, and it was kind of an impulse buy. I don't usually buy this kind of stuff, but or this title, I should say, not this type of stuff. I don't usually buy this title, but I picked up
Booby books.
And I'll cover up the grade. And you can kind of
got a booby book.
Nope.
We're
TNA.
We're hoping to turn you to the dark side eventually.
You don't buy
nope.
Yeah, man. You work for a school. You can't do that to him.
The Beast. What is it? The Beast versus Iceman.
This is X-Men number 47.
There you go.
X-Men 47. It is a qualified cover.
It is a green level. It's a qualified. Very fitting for this show.
It says the centerfold is missing on it, but who cares? It's graded. And it's that plastic coffin here.
Well, let's see it, Styx. Let's see what we got here. A qualified 9.6. I can't see it. Are you not going to show us the grade?
I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to let you guess what you think it might be.
Oh, I'm going to say it's a 9.6. I think it's a 9.6.
9.6. Joe might already know. I think I already told Joe.
I think you did, but I forget. I'm gonna say it's
I can see a little bit of a 6.
I'm gonna say a 6.5.
That could be a 5. You're right.
5.
It could be a right.
I think that already.
Nailed it.
I didn't see it. I just said it.
No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't show you. Well, I showed it on the Doctor Who show. So you weren't there.
All right, we got it. I think we get this question. We get this question every once in a while. Someone explain what qualified means.
If it's missing, sometimes if it's missing something, in this case the centerfold, Sometimes it could be something like the Marvel Value Stamp and all those Marvel Value Stamp books. Something like that's missing.
Brain.
There's some defect to the book that will force CGC not to give you a blue label. It will give you a qualified green label as opposed to
Does it say on that
purple
label
which is for restored.
That's restored, right? Does it say why it was qualified? Was it because of the missing centerfold?
Yeah, it probably
Yeah,
was.
he says centerfold missing.
Okay, yeah. So
But there's the QR code should you want to.
There you go.
it's something's missing, just like
Just like Styx.
like us,
Just like
us.
me.
Yeah,
My brains.
stuff missing.
Almost my
More-
internet tonight, but
Moral.
I had the same thing. The wind blew through here too, and I was getting brown out. So I was like, oh.
No problem, Dungeon. All right, Dom. Is that all you got, Styx?
that's it. That's all I got.
Dom, you got anything?
Yeah, I got a couple things. Yeah, I bought 4 of those blind packs, Mark Spears books, like I showed you guys earlier.
Oh yeah, let's see what you got.
We got the
Nice.
werewolf,
Little Garbage Pail Kid.
Garbage Pail Kid. I got this deranged clown.
Nice.
Nice one.
I got this nurse with the her face covered up, blood.
Hello, nurse.
And then I got this is for Styx, a chrome the pumpkin. So it's a chrome one I was able to get.
I was like I said, I haven't seen that many. I've watched a couple of streams where they've been popping those bags, and I haven't seen any of those. So good job.
Hey,
A
listen,
lot of AV covers out there.
because Midtown Comics had a few more packs. They had like 4 of them. I bought the last 4, and they started to dry up now in some comic shops, unless they're holding on to them to, when the prices start going up. Because there's still some things to pull out. People still there's golden tickets. I got
I haven't seen one of those yet.
I got the Boba Fett book 2, black,
Nice.
red, white, and red. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get the 1 in 25. You know what's funny? Last month, the 1 in 25 was sitting on the shelf for like 2 weeks. I ordered it online. So I'm thinking going to the comic shop today to get the book. Hey, the freaking bastards bought the goddamn thing. I'm like, damn, really? Now all of a sudden you want to buy it? Fuck those people that are on Boba Fett.
Ain't that always the way, man? That's just always the way. It's not a good cover.
Yeah.
At least I've looked at some good covers.
Apparently, the A and B cover is selling out the most. So this one is actually selling. It's a pretty badass cover, and this one is selling. So I don't know.
Those are good covers. I can see why people want them.
They're pretty nice covers. I got another copy of the 12th printing of Transformers, the 300.
Good Lord. Well, printing.
Yeah, number 1. And then I got
Not a record yet?
I ordered, so I was able to get one of the copies of Soundwave covers from the Big Clutch, the blind bags, the Transformer blind bags, the Sapira friggin'
Yeah, this is very nice.
cover. This is badass. Now, this is the regular cover, which is limited to 225 copies. You got the chrome, the virgin cover, and then you have a chrome cover, I think, and then a 1 of 1. That what somebody probably pulled out already, so I'm kind of never get that in my life. But yeah, Soundwave is the best. Actually, you know what's funny? I got this from 3 River Comics, who actually follows us. So
He's a good man.
yeah, he is. So 3 Rivers, if you come up on the show, it was me that bought this book from you. No, because I think
Put a face to the
There you
payment,
go.
I guess.
Nice.
yeah. So not because I
All right.
bought it, and I don't think he realized it was me that bought the book. But yeah, that's it. Really,
Is that all you got?
yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.
All right, let's say hello to the chat. GT Key Comic coming in first, second, and third. Back on top. Just took all the back on all alone on the podium this week. All right. GT also said rip 55 blind bags, not a single hit or foil. Grrr. Listed them all for sale as a protest. I've seen a lot of that too. I've seen a lot of that. And I mean, there were a lot of those bags sold. I mean, a lot.
It's over
So
300 and what they sold 300.
And I've heard some
350,000 was the
people
run.
I've heard some people complain about the way it was distroed, about certain people, certain batches or whatever, a lot of the same comics. Could be sour grapes, I don't know. But yeah. But Dom did well. All right. Dwayne Scott, we come in peace.
Dwayne, haven't seen you for a
We-
while. What's up, Dwayne?
We come in peace, You'll go in pieces. Great line.
Dungeon, good evening, fellows. We've seen Dungeon is participating in the show. Love it.
Hey, Dungeon was in the
happy Friday. What was that?
He was in the wrestling show last night.
Nice.
He was
Happy Friday, Grumpy says. Happy Friday to you. Tyson, happy Halloween right back at you, Tyson.
Oh, it's
always
good this
love it when
week.
Tyson here.
It's good this week.
oh yeah.
And he's already laying claim to some of my books, so we'll see, Tyson. I might have some doubles in there. We'll see. Let's see who else we got that we haven't said hey to yet. BK in the house.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What's up, BK?
We know what you mean, BK. Glad to have you here. Happy Halloween. Three Rivers is here. Thank you, Dom. I didn't realize it was you. I think that has a shot at a 9-8.
Hopefully.
Excellent.
You know what's funny? I actually don't.
Not after Dom finger fucks the hell out of it.
Yes.
I didn't touch it. It's been in the bag. It's better than this. I haven't.
Cosmic Happy Halloween gang, right back at you. I hope everybody has, I don't know, wherever you are, you're either having or have had a safe Halloween, got lots of goodies and whatnot. Let's see. Grumpy said he had 11 bags, got no dues. Wow, good
Nice.
job.
Good.
Only hits, though, were a single foil and a blank white cover. Well, not bad, though,
You know what's cool?
considering
The blank,
some of the
black.
pools I've seen.
I like the black blank covers that they have with the orange writing, which is kind of cool.
And Styx says, hey, or BK says, hey, Styx, did they ban you from the Doctor Who? What happened this week? I don't know. What did I miss? What happened this week? Did you get banned from your own show, Styx?
No.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know what you're
BK's
talking
just
about.
being BK. All right.
Yep.
I think we got everybody. If we missed you, we are sorry. We'll do better next week. Let's move on with the show because we have a really good segment this week. After Now and Later.
Yeah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. So for Now and Later this week, the Beauty's back, Jedi.
Oh, is it?
Yep. It is back. So this week,
I did not know
number
that.
one. I like the little 1 and 5, the 10 hang variant. Cool little 1 and 5 variant. Like I said, Ignition Comics has been putting out some stuff, man. But yeah, they brought the series.
Oh,
back,
it's not Image anymore.
No.
Ah, interesting.
So yeah,
It doesn't look like.
so
I wonder if that's the same cover artist that did the first one. First one's had some great covers.
I think the A cover is the original artist. But I don't know. I like a 1 and 5 ratio. I'm a sucker for a little ratio like that because you can normally find those books very reasonably, and it's also a cool cover. Also, for a higher ratio, Black Cat 3, the 1 in 50. I've been on a Warnock train for a little while now. I like that. I like that cover. It's a good Black Cat. It's a nice 1 in 50.
That's in all our wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that one. I saw that on Kickstarter. I don't think I backed it.
It dropped this week, so should start to possibly see it on the secondary market. But Cirque's Big Titty Goth Girlfriends on the Moon did drop this week, and I just feel I would be remiss to not put it up on the stuff for this week.
I want to read it.
For the future, World Tree 17, 1 in 10 Acuna. Daniel Acuna is great, and that's just a badass cover. It just looks cool as shit. World Tree always just does this. I stopped reading it a while ago, but every now and then I'm like, oh, that's a really cool cover. I should probably buy that.
Yeah, they usually do well. They usually hit on their covers.
It's just, I don't know what it is with Tinian series. It's like, Department of Truth, Something is Killing the Children, World Tree. It's like they keep going on and they keep dropping just hot covers over and over and over. But that's a really good one. Fire and Ice Necron is getting I think, I'm not sure whether it's a short series or a one shot, but there is a beautiful Panosian cover and you can get the black and white variant of it, which is pretty goddamn nice if you're a Panosian collector.
Answer me, Stick. I think BK's drinking tonight.
We had a show Tuesday. We did.
Yeah, we had a show Tuesday, BK.
Did it air?
I don't know if you. It aired.
Okay.
And last but not least, up on the list, Ghost Pepper 7. I love Chuma Hill, and it's a cool Chuma Hill cover. So, I like open order covers. When I can put an open order cover on, I'm always happy. Because that means it's something you can get at a reasonable price. It's in the future, so you can pre-order it and get a 30 or 40% discount off cover price and get it nice and cheap. It's a cool book, cool covers.
Joe is talking fast today.
I know, right?
A little caffeine.
I am. I have been drinking a lot of coffee today. A little wired today. For our
made it.
Tales, of course. I wasn't.
Look at that quadruped, man! Holy shit!
Yeah, Jedi and I, we get all our 8,000 Kickstarter emails whenever they're launching something, and Jedi was quick on this one. He was like, "Hey, Fangers is having a new series, and there's Ickpot." So Fangers presents From Transylvania with Love, beautiful Ickpot cover. Definitely didn't miss leg day.
I know.
Ickpot girls never miss leg day. They
rarely miss tit day either.
Those legs are legendary, man.
Maybe that's why the legs are so big from tearing around those.
But I don't know. I love grabbing an Ickpot Kickstarter. I don't know what it is. I just do. I like them more than store exclusives and stuff like that. When he throws those AdderCon exclusives, I like the Kickstarters. They tend to be more limited, and they fly under the radar sometimes. Not everybody catches them. So go get it. Looks good.
Sometimes with Kickstarters, when it rains, it pours, and you're like, my God, I've spent way too much money on this.
It's tough. I've learned to temper myself a little bit after a while.
For a while.
I will still go out on a limb on a few of them and go heavy. But most I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna limit myself, just get 2 or 3 covers. I'm not gonna go up to the foil. I'm not gonna go up to all the different covers and all the different finishes and all that shit. But
so normally if you get in on the Kickstarter dungeon, it's a lot cheaper than getting them on the secondary market, that's for sure. And they're definitely, they're probably cheaper than what Spears gets on, depending on the book, on some of his secondary market. But usually the Kickstarters, if you get in on the Kickstarter, covers can range from like 15 to 35 usually, unless you go up to the foils and metals and things like that.
Yeah.
And like Joe said, they're a lot more limited.
A lot of them have great bundles.
Yep.
A lot of the ones that come out regularly will do a bundle where if you like the artist, we
all like Ickpot.
The naughty cover, the nice cover, whatever. Sometimes, they'll be $20 each, but if you get both together as a bundle, you can get them both for 30.
Yeah, or whatever, if you did the Spears Monster Cards Kickstarter dungeon, that was pricey. It was.
Yeah, like they're kind of all over because it's a crowdfunder. People can kind of launch however they want to launch. And a lot of times you're getting maybe a graphic novel or something like that. So it is, it might be a 70 or 80 pager or something like that versus just a regular floppy. But you after you're in there for a little bit, you understand the people that sell and have the bundles and kind of understand the individual's pricing a little better.
And it depends on the artist too, of how expensive some of them is. Like our Shikaris are normally a little more. Perillos are normally a little more. Ickpot's probably a little more.
Mm-hmm. Yom at this point is starting to get there.
Too, yeah.
But yeah, it's nice, and sometimes you can get maybe a special artist sketch cover that might be a little bit more or something like that. But I don't know. I like them. There seems to be everything for everyone's price range. If you want to go in and just get a book because you like an artist, you could normally get in there $15-20 and get a book in a lot of cases. So that's what I did load in our 5-minute Sonya update since I know you read it as well, Jedi, this week.
Yeah, I did.
Did
we do it last week? Did we do?
We did because it had come out like a couple of weeks prior. So
we'll
do 2 weeks in a row, and that'll be a little bit of gap for Sonya.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to get back to Vampy next week.
Vampy, yeah. I had to reread the last Vampy just to remember what's going on, but
and I do promise the audience, because there was a couple requests last week that we need to do a Zenoscope book at some point.
Okay.
And it wasn't out and available where I had it in hand this week, but I know there was a Van Helsing.
Yeah, that may be just you, because I don't normally get those. I don't subscribe to a lot of those.
We have to give the audience a look through on at least.
Unless you can get a PDF somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know if they normally do put them up though. So we shall look, and we shall find, and at some point get you all a Zenoscope review of a Zenoscope book as well, because they're not half bad. They're not half good either, but they're not half bad. So for Sonya this week, Sonya Reborn 3. We had our Stephen Sefich cover, your Stuart Sager cover. The Sager covers have been fantastic. Scott Haviland cover, I believe. There's your Greg Land. You got your normal cosplay Sonya cover. And there was a 616 exclusive. There was
not my favorite cosplay cover, but okay.
No, it's not necessarily my favorite store exclusive cover either.
She could use a leg day, it looks like.
Damn, son.
Like I said, Dynamite sometimes kind of phones it in on their cosplay covers.
Their cosplay.
They don't really. Yeah.
It's like contracting. It's like the lowest bid. Sometimes.
It's sometimes Dynamite. It feels like it's kind of, and nothing against the ladies that are doing the cosplay, but just the way they do the cosplay covers in general. It's like,
yeah, I don't want to disdain her. It might be just the pose. I'll say that. Probably I don't like the pose. Looks like she's sitting in a. Looks like she should be sitting in a hot tub with that pose, but I don't see the hot tub. So.
It's in my mind.
That's only on Twitch.
So Sonya this week, if we remember, there's the fun back and forth of this lady from present day that somehow has found herself back in Sonya's body, in Sonya's time, and trying to piece together things. So we get a constant back and forth of in Sonya's time, and we get present day of kind of the backstory of what happened. So the book starts off with her. Sonya could just kind of running through. If you remember last issue, there were a bunch of crazy savages that were chasing her and had surrounded her. And then it cuts kind of abruptly to modern day. And we had seen at the end of the last issue where this modern day character had hit and run some girl on a bike, or lady on a bike, and kind of left. And we find out. Yeah.
I was gonna say she didn't really want to leave, but that guy bitch slapped her.
Yeah. We find out.
Leaving.
The boy, the gentleman she's with is a bit of an asshole and a money launderer, and in the darker side of what's legal. And he also treats her like shit. So he kind of forces her to leave. They get back home. They have a little scuffle, and he does a little nosedive into the corner of a table and eats it. So within a span of probably an hour, she's killed 2 people. So she's kind of tossing that around. Then we get back to Sonya.
Well, she was before you get on. So the reason she killed that guy, she was kind of in a fit of jealousy in a way, is why she shoved that guy or whatever and knocked his head against the corner of the table, which is going to lead into why she's chasing that blonde down. Why she was chasing that blonde down the subway in the issue number 1, I guess.
Yeah. So then we're back to Sonya, and she has one of her mercenaries, and they have a little kind of a bit of a chat back and forth. And she keeps saying, hey, my name isn't Sonya, my name is Margaret, and keeps believing everything that's going on right now is just a delusion or a dream or something crazy. Then we get our Phoenix finally, who kind of explains that he is the light, and of course it's a Phoenix, so it's some type of symbol of renewal, and that somehow Sonya and this woman are basically interlocked in a way with whatever struggle that they're going on with. And Sonya sees the girl that the other girl killed with the car. So yeah, it's something. Oop. Let me go back one.
Yeah, I
got it.
I'm still far more interested in the backstory than I am with the Red Sonja story. And I don't know, in this one, we might have seen the end of the backstory, because I think it's somewhere she was chasing, I think she was either about to chase or was chasing the blonde that she was jealous of down the subway. So we may be, which is when she fell into this portal or whatever. So we may be about the end of the backstory, which is going to bother me because I'm still not digging the Red Sonja piece of this. I'm just not. She's just whiny, and
I'm not digging it either, because it's not the Sonya that I want.
No, she just wants this phone, but she expects people. She's running. It's a little annoying. I hope it gets better, because the Red Sonja piece of this is not.
I mean, it should fast. It's a Dynamite book, so it's over in 4 or 5 issues. But I don't know. It's focusing far too much on the other woman and not Sonya, so I'm not really getting any Sonya out of it.
Yeah, I mean,
so yeah, it's something. I mean, and Sonya doesn't. I don't know what Sonya's getting out of this. Like these characters are interlocked in some way, so I'm expecting.
Is Sonya locked away in a box in her head somewhere? Where is Sonya right now? She's like,
yeah,
that's what I'm wondering.
That's what I'm kind of lost on, and it's like I see what this other person could possibly be getting out of this, but I don't understand what Sonya's getting out of this. It seems like, if they're interlocked in some way.
Hey Terry, what's going on?
It should have some significant effect on both of them, but we don't really have a Sonya. We just kind of have this character from the present in Sonya's body. So
yeah, happy Halloween, Terry. Glad you can make it.
Happy Halloween, Terry. So I don't know. We'll keep going at it, but there'll be a break for a while. We'll get some Vampy back. We got 2 Vampy series.
Heat Seeker.
So
probably should be getting a Heat Seeker pretty soon, if not already.
Heat Seeker. There was a gap in between the last one and the most current one.
I thought the gap was the end of October, so we may have gotten it already. I have to check.
Yeah, but I do love me some Heat Seeker. So there's our Sonya for the week. We'll see where it goes. Not our best choice to start with digging into Sonya, but those Stuart Sager covers kind of got me.
I was excited because of the writer. So
and it's Priest as well.
Far.
So I'm like, okay,
Priest,
something we're kind of familiar with in terms of his writing style and stuff like that. So we'll see where it goes. Maybe we'll get an interesting twist at the end. I'm not holding my breath because we're already 3 issues in. So we'll see. All right. This week, I decided, hey, it's Halloween. Mars Attacks is fun. Let's do 31 awesome Mars Attacks comic covers.
Are you the Transform one?
Of course I did.
We will see.
These have nothing to do with price or value. These are just 31 Mars Attacks covers that I like a lot. There's been a lot of different Mars Attacks series between Topps and IDW, a ton of one-shots, a ton of crossovers, a ton of crossover one-shots. So there's a lot of fun covers in there. And if you're a collector and a digger, there's a lot of fun books that you could find.
Depends what kind of digger you are.
Yeah, exactly. So starting off, we have the Pocket Minis. There were a series of Pocket Mini comics that came out that had the old 1950s style covers on them, which were a lot of fun. Which were also the reused art for the Topps cards that came out for Mars Attacks, which are actually quite pricey. But I love all of these because they're all great old school sci-fi covers. But I believe there were there were 54 total, which kind of mirrored the number of cards that existed.
So
as
the
well.
cards are pricey, but the comics aren't.
Some of the comics do quite well as well. I mean, there are covers that are up there in price, but most Mars Attack stuff you can get pretty reasonably.
I know. I've seen them in like dollar. I've seen a couple of them in dollar boxes. The Tops ones, yeah.
And like I said, Topps' first series was fantastic. I did leave off one cover that is very good in here, but it shows a dog getting shot. I just didn't want to put that up there. We all love dogs. But this series has some fantastic covers in it. I think this ran like 7 issues or so. Fantastic series. Good series. Great covers. I did not put in Stormwatch. I purposely left off Stormwatch.
Purposely, just to spite BK? No way.
Not purposely. I limited myself to 31. I give myself difficult tasks. And it was difficult to narrow it down to 31.
I had a very difficult task this week, but we'll get to that later.
But like I said, this first Topps run had really, really great covers. I love the mom on the floor with a chunk of her side missing. The kid standing on the toilet. Wow. It's a great cover. You don't notice that the mom is missing a chunk out of her side until you kind of look down and be like, oh, what's she holding in her hand? Oh, it's part of her.
And she's missing an arm. She's missing a hand, isn't she?
Yep. Yeah, she is missing part of that arm and a nice little chunk of her side. And you get the nice little creeper alien there, little Martian. So that's fun.
You got to start playing some yodeling.
And I do love the cover for 5, the taking off the head. It's a great headlights cover to begin with, but
can you yodel Styx?
Probably.
You're safe.
You had a couple other. You had a kind of a one shot, and then you had a wizard half Mars Attacks as well. You had some Bisley cover there.
Was it half?
Yeah.
The artwork was good enough.
Yeah, like I said, all the artwork on the Mars Attacks books are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You had Mars Attacks Baseball,
Well,
which was a lot of fun.
Right?
Not a Simon Bisley cover.
Simon Bisley.
Yeah, and if you notice, he knocked that guy's head clean off that baseball bat. So that's fun.
It's
and
deep,
the eyeball coming out of the eye is just fun as well.
There's a lot going on there. Yeah.
For all you Walking Dead fans. It's fun. He had a crossover with Image and a crossover with straight up Savage Dragon as well.
Yeah.
The Mars Attacks High School. There's 2 different covers. Both feature the girl with 3 boobs.
Nice.
You know that's going to make my list. The IDW series that came out had the best stuff because it basically had almost all of the cards as covers. You had other covers as well, beautiful art covers, but in addition to these great IDW art covers, you also got the cards as covers, and the card covers were fantastic.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, they're great. They're all fantastic. A
lot of them hard to find too.
I literally could put all of these in here, and they're all fantastic. You had a Mars Attacks Holidays. Great covers.
There was Grumpy. I don't know if that's the same girl or not, but you're right. There was a girl in Total Recall with
3 boobs. Yeah,
and if you listen to Total Recall, I've said this a million times, and I'll always repeat it because I highly suggest it. If you have the Blu-ray or the DVD of Total Recall with the director's commentary, listen to it with the director's commentary on it, because it's Paul Verhoeven and Schwarzenegger, both drunk as shit, just yucking it up the whole time through the whole movie. And God, when the girl with the 3 boobs comes out, it's pure comedy gold. Pure comedy gold.
Hey.
The Judge Dredd stuff does really well
Dredd.
too.
Oh.
You had a couple covers where you had the baseball card type covers, but the art covers were really fantastic as well. So you had a small series there, and then you also had a one shot. That one shot does pretty well. That Dredd.
Should have known Kiss was going to get in on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiss gets into everything. So you did have your Mars Attacks and Kiss crossover. You had a Mars Attacks and Opus, which was fantastic as well. I like the Miss Fury cover. The Miss Fury Mars Attacks cover is really great. There you go, Dom. There's your Transformers cover.
That book is hard to find. I know Styx found one too.
I have that one, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, you get a Terry Moore cover and a Mars Attacks Strangers in Paradise. If you're a Terry Moore fan and enjoy Strangers in Paradise, you enjoy Mars Attacks.
Because I remember,
Paradise.
remember a couple of years ago we were talking about this, and I said, I think there was a Transformers Mars Attacks book. I can't.
They
it was hard to find. I couldn't find it, but Styx found one out too.
Yeah, they do a lot, and a lot of them they were all kind of one shots. So it's not like there was a series out there with a ton of covers and stuff like that. So
I'm not even going to put that up, Tyson.
I know the girl you're talking about.
Yes, I know. I seen that, the girl with the 3 boobs on IG.
I guess I might as well put it up then.
Put it up, man. It's not bad. She's covered up.
Classics Obliterated. It's fantastic as well. You got the
I've never seen this
kind of
one.
old school classic illustrated homage type cover, which is fun. And Occupation from IDW had a good series run as well that had some really nice stuff. There you go. Occupation had good covers.
Yeah.
I like this cover. This is my favorite cover.
Yeah, there's Occupation. All the covers in Occupation are pretty good.
Yeah.
I always like when they have something different.
The IDW books, a lot of those books are hard to come by. There's a lot of them that are definitely hard to find. In IDW,
Yeah, wow, a lot of covers, and I don't think a lot of stores bought all of the covers.
Yeah.
And there you go, number 31. You can't beat a Frazetta homage.
Thanks for acting.
Act for acting. So we wanted to give you, it's
that was quick. That was 31 covers.
That was 31 covers.
Oh,
31 covers.
31 covers?
So now you understand that when I normally do the spotlights, where I don't limit myself to a number, there's normally like 200 covers.
It's 31 covers. The surface, man.
True.
Yep. Hey, like you said,
that made it through most of the series. Is it? It looks to me like a Frazetta homage through Rivers. Oh, the one on the left is on the last. Oh, the one prior. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is Dave Stevens homage. But yeah, it goes fast. But I made it through. And that is Warlord of Mars Attacks as well, which has some great Ben Caldwell covers.
I have some of those somewhere.
But they mostly feature John Carter, the Caldwell covers. But fun series, like I said. There's a lot of one series, one shots. A lot of series in there. The only series that I really didn't include was the most recent one, which is the Red Sonja.
Happy Halloween, Paul. Glad you're here.
And the Red Sonja one isn't bad. They just weren't. They were good. There were some good Sonja covers in there, but there weren't great Mars Attacks covers.
I think I sold Styx a Red Sonja versus Mars Attack.
Yeah,
there was a good Arthur Sidem Attack of the 50-Foot Woman homage with Red Sonja in that series, which was good.
Or $100. I think
so. There's your 31 awesome Mars Attacks comic
covers
for 30.
Can't believe the 31 covers been like that already, man.
God, they go. It goes fast. You should try putting it together. Where I'm like, oh shit, I'm down to. I only have three slots left. It sucks. It's not easy, but I like to challenge myself. So, Mr. Monster one. No, I haven't seen the Mr. Monster one, but I'm sure it's fantastic. You know what this does give us? this gives us the chance to have a second volume of awesome Mars Attacks covers later on down the line.
True.
There you go. You're right.
Joe was taking notes during this.
Just thinking ahead. Just thinking ahead. Just thinking ahead. All right, kids. Oh, let me go back here. Let me give you your proper news here. We're out of order today, so I'm a bit off. Let's do this.
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia Comic. Oh, cool. Sale of the week.
Oh, goo. I still don't know what he's saying there. All right, this week we went with the Cracker Jack prizes and maybe not, and a couple of boxes. Anybody? I was surprised. I asked my son as I was doing this. I said, Dylan, his name's Dylan. I said, "Have you ever had a box of Cracker Jacks?" And he said, "No, he's never had one." So I need to rectify that. I don't. They still make them, right? They're still for sale.
Yeah, they still
make them necessarily.
I don't.
Well,
I don't see them that often.
And they have Cracker Jill now too. They have a girl.
Of course they do.
Of course.
Well, the Cracker Jack guy always looked kind of a little feminine anyway.
Hey, because you're wearing a sailor suit, don't gotta.
No, the face on it and everything. It didn't really look hyper masculine. That's supposed to be a kid, I guess.
Cracker Jack movie slides from just says vintage. It really didn't give me it's old. Here you have a baseball one, you have an Uncle Sam, and you have a George Washington sold with 14 bids for $626.99. 14 bids on this one, late September.
Hey.
Because nothing says excitement to a child like a George Washington Cracker Jack movie.
Yeah.
These look like they're in pretty good shape, though, right?
They do.
These look pretty
do.
good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're probably at least 70s, I would guess. Probably maybe older. I would guess at least 70s. But just a vintage. But we do have a couple of unopened Cracker Jack boxes. Two of them here sold for a fixed price of $235 and no cents back in early August. That's quite a markup on probably what these. You probably paid what, like 50 cents a box for these things back in the day? I don't know how old these are.
Probably no more than $1.
Why don't you eat
They look
those?
like at least 1980s.
Yeah.
See what it tastes like, man.
Oh no, yeah, you can't open those. Those things are.
Yeah,
those things are time capsules.
It all depends on the time frame,
capsule,
and
right?
if the toy was very valuable around that time that came out of there. Maybe.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't put them in here. I saw a lot of like plastic rabbits and farm animals and stuff for sale on eBay. Those didn't excite me, so I didn't put them in here.
Farm animals.
Farm animals like it's like little plastic farm animals.
Yeah, screw all these blind bag rips. I want to see somebody rip 100 boxes of Cracker Jacks.
50-year-old Cracker Jacks. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot more exciting. Okay, moving on. We have Cracker Jack Marvel superheroes. So a little bit of comic book stuff here. From 1979, a 12 sticker lot, not necessarily the entire set, because you can see duplicates up there. But 12 sticker lot sold for $75 fixed price back in typo, that's September 20th, not cell 20th, not SE bracket 20th. That's September 20th.
I like this.
And then from 1930,
I don't know.
what are you laughing at?
About that? I don't know how I feel about that message from that frog.
Yeah, I don't know about the caption myself. Yeah.
Oh, spread me open and see me down. There you go. You know what? I don't even think I read that before. So yeah, good on you. 1930 cardboard, and I put it up there. The little picture. So yeah, it's just you bend it, and then I guess you press it, and the cardboard jumps. I guess, but 1930 only sold for $22.72 on 2 bids. That was a little back in October, earlier this month. So that's kind of wow. Yeah, I don't know. I thought 1930. I mean, I'm just going by what was listed on eBay, so I assume they're telling the truth. They're close to it. All right, and then lastly, We have Cracker Jack toy slant stand-up. It's like a little tin stand-up made out of tin from the 1920s. Sold for $184.49 off 4 bids in late August.
I wonder how much lead was in that.
I was thinking the same thing. How much lead paint came off of the Cracker Jack? Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. But yeah, that's it for That's Not a Comic this week. Cracker Jacks. We'll see what we come up with next week. God knows what it'll be, but we'll come up with something. If you got any ideas, let us know.
Stick around. Yeah.
Sometimes we feel like we're running on fumes with this.
A little thin.
But, yeah.
But no, it's amazing those things. Like that toy frog. It's cardboard from 1930. The fact that still looks pretty sharp.
It does, yeah.
I want to get it just because it's hilarious and says "Spread me open, see me jump."
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I think it's pretty good. All right, Stixy. Styx. No trivia tonight, Styx. This is Styx's time to shine at Halloween. He always does these around Halloween, and they're always great. So let me give you your intro here.
You are not having a massive stroke. It's just trivia with Styx. You did not suffer a debilitating head wound. It's just trivia with Styx.
It's not CTE or PTSD.
It's just trivia with Styx.
All right, we'll wait for Styx.
Wait.
You back with us, Styx?
Yeah. Not yet. We always have the wonderful delay of Styx's muting from the video.
Yeah, we'll figure it out one day.
We always like this little segment around Halloween where Styx.
Yeah. We are fans of the Ben Coopers. There you go.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm back. All right, yep. So it's Halloween time, and as ritual or however you want to say it,
tradition.
Tradition. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. I put together some top-selling Ben Cooper or Collegeville classic costume masks that have gone through. So I'm gonna show you the mask. You're gonna guess what you think it is, and I'll show you what it is and how much it went for. Just like always, the same as last year and the year before that. This is So go ahead. We'll go to the first one.
Time flies.
All right. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, so this was a twofer. You got 2 costumes in this lot, and so there's 2 to guess for. You got see if we can get. One's kind of easy. One's kind of easy for people of the 80s. One's not going to be as easy. So we'll see what we get.
Yeah, what was the name of that movie? Was it a movie or a TV show?
That wasn't a friggin' Crash of the Titans.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Clash of the Titans. But
now the big question is: are there 7 eyes total, or are there 11 eyes total?
I don't know.
Right.
Stuff.
So something tells me Joe knows what this is. I was actually thinking Clash of the Titans as well. I just can't remember.
Clash of the Titans isn't a bad guess.
Is it Hercules or something? It's got to be somewhere somebody fought a Cyclops.
These are two separate IPs. They don't go together at all.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the Cyclops.
He has great Greta Thunberg hair.
Yeah, it does.
He does have great Greta Thunberg hair. That is true. Anybody? We
got in the chat. Kroll.
Terry, you got one of them.
Is that an alien mind? Is it?
You got one of them.
Which one did he get? The first or second one?
Oh, the first one.
First one. Kroll. Okay.
First one.
The second
one. I have no idea.
It's a sci-fi.
No idea
Hey, Styx, is that a sci-fi?
Yeah, they're both sci-fi.
No, but Kroll is not sci-fi. Kroll is more like a adventure fantasy.
Fantasy
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. It's
Is this like Enemy Mine?
Enemy Mine is kind of close. The same.
No zombies.
Oh, wow.
No zombies there. No zombies.
Yeah. All right, let's
Is
go.
it
Let's go
the last Starfighter or something? No.
Oh, Jedi. I think you may have gotten it. Go ahead. We'll go to the next slide. We'll get.
Hey, the
So
last
the first one, or the second guy over there, that's
Oh, okay,
Bugatti
it was
from
the
Last
last
Starfighter.
Okay.
And then you got Rel from Krull. Sold in a lot for $224, which equals about $112 a piece.
I honestly,
God, I
the only
remember
reason I got
sweating
that is
those.
because you kind of gave me a hint when you said Enemy Mine. I was trying to think what else came out around Enemy Mine,
Same time.
Right.
and the only
yeah,
thing I
they-
could think of was Last Starfighter. It's the only thing I could think of.
I'm almost sure those came out like months apart. Really, I thought that's the way I remember it, but they probably a year. So apart.
I will just never
All right.
forgetting sweating profusely wearing these outfits as a
Oh,
child.
these masks
Oh,
were
yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Oh, you cut your
and
lips.
the,
or
just the
your-
plastic tops.
The hefty garbage
Yeah.
bags. Freaking
Yeah.
costumes
Yeah.
weren't great either.
As a child, I think I lost 5 or 6 pounds in sweat.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the
Oh.
next one. All right, there's quite a few here, so we're.
I'm
Shogun
guessing
Warrior.
Transformers,
Shogun
right?
Warrior? Or was that Z? Was
I was
that
thinking Transformers.
no Shogun Z or something? What's it? I know that.
Keep going down. Keep going.
It's something.
Plus.
You're gonna get it.
something General Z. So it's like the same time at the same time with Shogun Warriors. What the hell's the name of the?
Voltron?
No, not Voltron.
No, not
Good
Voltron.
guess, though, Dungeon.
It's
Dom's right there. I'm just waiting for him to get the right name.
freaking General Z.
You're going to be waiting a long time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
Got
know.
another Voltron.
Voltron.
Is it a Manzinger Z?
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Gen Z.
Oh, Buffy.
Yeah, is it?
Buffy
Something
may
Z.
have gotten that one.
It's something Z. I knew it was something Z. It is something Z.
I've never
He's
heard of Manzinger Z, so good on
Yeah,
you,
he's
Buffy.
good.
Yeah, good
I
on
would've
you,
never
Buffy.
got that
Go ahead
one.
and, there we go. So Mazinga Shogun sold for
Don't add it with the Shogun
$299.
Warriors.
Yep.
These
You're getting
things
points,
are
Tom.
not cheap. Oh my god.
No.
I have to assume this one was kind of rare, maybe, because I've never heard of it.
This one looks like it been through a fire or something.
It does look kind of beat
legs
up.
were
yeah.
really-
Stinks.
The legs are
Really
really
bad.
beat up.
When you wear the
All it
mask,
takes is about a 90-degree day for those things to
Yeah,
start
and the kid
working like
wears
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I know they're
he sweats and his snot goes inside the thing, and people are gonna buy it.
Eyes
I mean,
are all
Remember,
cut up.
this guy was
From,
this kid was trick or treating in Arizona, probably when he. or-
Yeah.
Oh damn!
if you go back far enough, some of them feel like they were made out of asbestos. Yeah.
yeah, they're
Yo,
rough.
those kids got cancer. Yo, I used to wear this all the damn time. I had these.
Yeah,
I had the
I'm-
He-Man.
I'm waiting.
I had Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Those masks would
Yeah.
cut the shit out of your face too.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Godzilla.
Let's say Godzilla, Baby Godzilla, or whatever. Doesn't look.
This was a pretty easy one. Yeah, Dom got it right on the head.
Okay.
I had this mask. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, you had this one?
Look how much that shit
There
is.
you go.
400. Yo, these are expensive, man. These are.
But this was not only is the mask cool, but the box is cool.
The
and
box
the
art
outfit
is
is
awesome.
pretty badass.
because the box
And
art
this
is from the comic book from Marvel Comics.
This is just like for those. I don't know how many youngins we got that watch this show, but yeah, this is what it was. Whatever the creature was on the shirt that you were wearing, the costume
Yeah,
itself.
that's it. That's
It
all
wasn't
was.
like-
The mask and picture
Yes.
art.
Yeah, you had
it
a
wasn't like,
picture
hey,
of the.
it's all scales. No, it's like you're going as Godzilla, and people are going to know because your shirt says Godzilla with a picture of
Godzilla
Godzilla.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's complete with the fire crotch. That's correct, Terry.
Yeah, and the price
Now,
represents
just
that too.
imagine-
$450.
Hey, Jedi, it's $450. It's $450, right, for a used costume.
Mhm.
Imagine that sealed and never opened.
And it might not be used.
Well,
It
it says
might be open.
pre-owned. It says pre-owned, but I don't know if that necessarily means
I'm
used.
just
But
saying.
yeah,
just
it
imagine
could be.
you sealed up one. You get one that's mint in box.
Did they see
Yeah,
them?
that
No,
one
I
looks
hear
pretty
what you're
good.
saying. Sure.
No, they weren't normally sealed. They were just it's just the ones I saw weren't sealed.
Yeah, they would have like a plastic covering for the mask. That's about it.
Yeah,
Maybe a
but
little tape.
it would just have that lid, kind of like a a shirt box or something. You might get fun. It just lifts
Mhm.
off. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
like,
It's not shrink wrapped or anything. Yeah.
No. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Was that Cher?
Share. I could say Cher too. Is that Cher?
Not Cher.
Not sure.
Not Cher?
Not sure.
Oh, is that the Addams Family? What's it in?
Morticia?
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 Not Morticia.
I don't know.
Wonder
The
Woman?
chin,
Is that
the
Wonder
chin
Woman?
is look like it's melting. That's I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not.
I think it's
You're
just a
very
little
warm.
It's a
You're
little
very
deformed.
Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah,
that-
they were like that.
Yeah, you guys are in the right ballpark. You guys are in the ballpark.
Kardashian. Kim Kardashian was
Not Kim Kardashian. No, not
Now, who was the wife on?
Show's closet.
That's what I wear. That's what I wear on Saturdays when you guys don't see me.
Who was the mother wife on the Munsters? I can't think of her name. Is that it? You said we were close with.
Yep.
That's not your mother-in-law, Ed.
My mother-in-law.
That I know of.
I can't think of her name, but you said,
I got it.
Yep, Jedi got it.
Lily Munster. Yeah, okay.
You didn't even look like her.
I guess because Styx said
Well,
we
it's
were close when we
1964.
said Adam's Family, and I just your natural
Yeah, you're
jump from
close.
that would be Munsters.
Damn, look how
Yeah,
much,
yep.
yeah, look at the prices. Yo, dude, this is amazing that we had these things, man. We could have made money. Cool.
Yeah, I wish I
And this
could
sold
get my
back in
Incredible Hulk
August.
one.
So, August is the hotbed. If you're going to sell these things, sell them in the summer because that's when
Yeah, because people want it for
people are
Halloween,
buying
man.
these things. Yeah. You don't sell them. Don't.
You think somebody paid $500 for this to wear it on Halloween? No way.
Nah.
Mark Cuban.
Oh,
might.
no, but I'm
not-
saying-
I'm not doing it.
Like Halloween, like if you're going to sell around Halloween, people have
Oh,
already.
that's when people start. Yeah.
Yeah, they've already got their Halloween decorations or whatever they but I mean
Yeah,
true
don't
collectors
you-
will buy it.
The
But
Star Wars ones
Yeah,
are
yeah.
expensive. The Boba
If
Fett.
you're an adult and you're buying this and wearing it, you're definitely putting the lotion
you
in the
got
basket.
issues.
Yo, you need help, baby. You need help.
All right, next one.
Afraid you weren't right, BK. You were close though.
Spider-Man.
Good
Well,
lord.
El Spaniard Man, or it's Spider-Woman. The symbol of Spider-Woman.
Okay.
El
What are
hombre,
those?
El- it looks like
What
the
are
nose.
those
Spider,
Mexican
but
wrestlers?
It's not a nose. It's not a nose. It's a spider. You can see the spider obviously on the. It's a Webo Man.
Webbo man,
Webbo man.
Webo Man.
Spider guy.
I was almost
This is an
going for
interesting.
the spider. I'd say like
Spider
Electro
dude.
or something, but
Spider dude, baby.
Yeah,
this
this is an
is,
interesting one.
this is the generic Spider-Man. You got it at the
Yeah.
dollar store. They didn't
Is
have
that El
dollar stores back
Spaniard?
then, but
El Spaniard the spider.
I have no idea. If it's not Spider-Man, I have no clue what this is.
Yeah,
Tarantula?
you guys are right there. Yeah. So this is. Go ahead and flop it over.
Is it
This
Tarantula?
is Spider-Man.
Are you right? Okay. Wow.
It's a proto.
1950.
This is a prototype Spider-Man costume
Wow.
from the 1950s.
Damn.
Did
So
Spider-Man
not
look like that in 1950?
So we're not talking Spider-Man from Marvel Comics. We're talking there was a Spider-Man before.
This predates AF-15
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
15.
by about 10 years.
Somebody
Yeah.
bought that. It says, "I have this at Amazing Fantasies 15. I'm better than you."
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
They are.
$585.71. I think this had like 10 bids on it. So
That's a good sale.
good sale. Pre-CB area. Yeah, there you go.
I might have had this one. This one looks very familiar.
Christian Titans? Is that Christian Titans? The freaking the dude that
You can see the box in the back, Clash of the Titans.
yeah, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go.
I don't know the character though.
You remember the character's name?
Well, basically,
I had to look.
I
I
do
had to
not.
look.
this
it up.
is what
I don't
happens.
remember the character.
No, this is what happens.
Nacho
When you go out to
Libre.
a club at night.
Nacho
You go out to a
Libre.
club at night. You drink too much. You go home with the person, wake up, and that's what it looks like.
That's what you wake
Oh my
up with.
God.
Dom's been there.
Yeah.
Dom has been there
Yeah, we've all been there.
Oh god.
in
all been
his
there.
younger days.
All right.
Yeah. What?
George,
He's free, baby. He's free. He's free.
Medusa? No, it's not Medusa. Clash of the Titans. That's a good guess, Paul.
It's a fair guess.
It's the other freaking the guy with the he's half.
It looks like Dennis Rodman.
I don't know the character.
It really looks like
Yes,
Denver.
Ed, yes, it did have the best claymation. It was awesome.
Oh,
It
yeah.
did, yeah. The
Stop
original,
motion.
yeah.
Stop motion. Yeah. Yeah, the Gorgon.
Gorgon? Is it Gorgon?
No, it's not the Gorgon. Gorgon was a different character.
Calabas. Calabas?
Calabas.
Woo!
Calabas. Yep.
725. Holy crap.
The picture on the costume is actually the best. It's far better than the
The mask.
the scary
Mask.
mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Harryhausen.
Harryhausen, yeah.
Yes, I'm
Harryhausen
sorry.
special effects were the best. I've got a lot of Harryhausen. I've even got I got a signature on a couple things. So
This has been our most expensive one so far.
So far.
So far.
Yeah, yeah.
all right, let's
We're
go to the next.
ramping up though.
All right, what's this
Marco.
one?
Is that Marco?
Yeah.
Is that Loch Ness not Loch Ness? Is that a creature from the Black Lagoon wearing lipstick? Is it a creature?
Nope, not the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Wow.
That's a tough
It's
one.
gotta
This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be
Is that
tough.
Dawn of the Dead? That Dawn of the Dead, the fat dude that was walking in the wall?
No, not Dawn of the Dead. Not Toxic Avenger Buffy. No.
Yeah, I was thinking along those same
That's
lines.
not
Not,
That's not RoboCop, the guy getting hit with the acid, the toxic waste and going, ah!
Oh, I hope
Terry.
I hope not.
Yo, look.
This is
Sorry,
tough
sir,
one.
there was Kyle. That's messed up.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is a very hard one. So go ahead. We'll go to the answer.
Oh, the eye cuts on that one are tough too, man. That one,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you that was cutting into the face.
I bet you, wow,
Yeah.
825.
Outer Limits
It's out of
monster.
limits, monster.
Outer Limits.
1965, 825. Yeah, we're ramping up. Is that the last one?
Not
We're ramping
not
up there.
adjust your
Nope.
TV set.
Hey, flame retardant.
Yep. That's definitely one that was geared for
That had
asbestos.
some
right there.
that had some asbestos in it.
Yeah, but for $825, that's a hard one to find. I imagine.
I imagine so.
So, all right, I think I got two more or one more.
Is that Mad Balls?
What's this? Is this a
Well,
rat
what did you
fink? Big Daddy
Oh,
Roth,
look at Joe.
What happened?
Yeah,
Did you
I
get
like
it?
Twilight Zone myself. He's
I like
in
that.
the he's
I
in the
like
genre. He's in
both.
the right genre.
What is that?
I
He's
may-
in the right
I-
genre.
Yeah, definitely looks like Big Daddy Roth art.
Joe's right on the money.
I was thinking like Garbage Pail Kids or something. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea.
Yeah. Go ahead to the reveal. That's not Matt. Get out of here.
Ed Ratfink Roth.
Oh,
Good Lord.
Rat. Ah, damn.
Yeah,
This is
Big
the
Daddy
Surfink one. Again, sold in August for a cool grand.
$1,000.
I want to know all the Ed Roth
I
ones
do.
that they made, because now I have something to look for. Because if they made a Ratfink one too, that's I definitely want that. The
I imagine they
Surfink was
did. Yeah.
Those are great. I didn't know they made those. That's some good classic art there.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Nice.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
it for
well,
our Halloween setup.
Yeah.
Game. So,
Wow.
Oh,
I hope everyone
Wow.
had a good Halloween this week.
I would like to run into, people that collect those are like probably a little more rare than lunchbox collectors, I would think. I think that's like one step beyond collecting old lunchboxes is collecting these things. Can't be very
Yeah.
many of them out there.
No, and it's fun when you can find them in box as well, because the boxes are cool.
Yeah.
It is nice because they're far easier to display that way than somehow hanging up outfits in your room. To display. Nice.
And they're fun. They're fun to show off too. So, especially if
Right,
they're
Jedi,
rare.
Oh, Jedi, you want to do collectibles? Or
You want to do that now? We can do. It doesn't matter. We can go ahead and do cosplay. Well, I haven't got collectibles pulled out, so I got to pull it up.
I'll let let you get that up. I'll remove that,
Thanks,
and
Paul.
I will give you some
Appreciate that.
time with.
Coming soon, collectibles. Dom might have helped a tiny bit.
All right, I thought we were going to do constantly, but okay. Coming soon, collectibles. Of course, it is Halloween, so we have a Halloween edition,
Nice.
ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have a lot of creepy things and scary things in this one. First off, maybe not always, but first off, we have a. I always think of Styx when I see stuff like this because he likes that older type stuff. Chamber of Horrors Shock Monster, retro 8-inch action figure by Trick or Treat Studios. And to go along with that, we have the Beast of Blood, the Beast retro style 8-inch action figure, also by Trick or Treat Studios.
I like this.
So old timey, old timey monsters. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look up. Never
They're
heard
the
of Trick or
better.
Treat Studios. I'm gonna have to start looking at this.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I like that.
Oops, sorry. You had something else to say?
The blood of the beast. For a second there, I thought it was a Christmas ornament because they had
Oh, really? Got it?
Oh,
Yeah,
it looked like it
yeah,
was in a Christmas tree.
yeah.
hang that on your.
I might
Christmas tree.
throw that in the Christmas tree just for the hell of it. That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, we got the It from 2017 Pennywise from Mezco. This is a reissue from Mezco Toys. Kind of a baby doll style monster, It monster. Anybody watch the episode 1 of Welcome to Dairy, whatever?
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
I did.
I watched it. I watched it. Wow, I didn't expect the ending like that, but yeah, the ending was kind of unexpected.
They're throwing a lot. They're throwing a lot at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
Right out of the gate.
I did not expect it, so I'm not gonna. No spoilers, but wow, I did not expect that ending. All right, and in case you don't have, in case you didn't get your fill of It, we also have It. Welcome to Deary. Help me out, guys. NECA.
NECA.
Damn it. NECA Pennywise figures, with all the assorted things that go with it, hands, faces, stuff like that. So this is available for pre-order now. I'll let you soak that in. All right, moving on. We have Ghost. What's up? We have Ghostface from NECA. Ghostface 8-inch re-release of the 8-inch action figure from the Scream Killer Ghostface with all the different faces and weapons and whatnot. Pretty cool. I like that. And then we have
A little Fast Night.
Five Nights at Freddy's collection.
FNAF action.
From U2's, we have the Freddy Fazbear Cake variant. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And so is the Popcorn Bucket Freddy 9-inch plush. Those are available for pre-order now. Most of everything you're going to see tonight, you can. I mean, not that we're giving them a plug. Most people know this. Most of the stuff you can get from Entertainment Earth. It's on there for pre-order.
Yep.
I hope this Fast Night, Five Nights at Freddy stuff appreciates in value at some point, because my kid was really into it at one point, and I have a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's Funkos and other assorted tchotchkes lying around the house.
Well, we got a little more Freddy Funko, or not Freddy. We got Freddy Funko. We got a little more Freddy collection. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is also from U2's. We have M2 and White Tiger from U2's. I don't remember. I only watched the movie once, so I don't really remember a lot of these characters.
My kids played the games like obsessively. And then they were out of it by the time the movie came out, so they had just no interest in it anymore.
And we have, keeping on with Five Nights at Freddy's, we got some Funkos here. Help Wanted number 2. Is that a game or something? I don't know. Anyway, we have Vanny and DJ Music Man from Funko. Help Wanted 2.
Friday Nights at Freddy.
I guess that's a game. Like
I don't know whether it's a game. I
Okay.
thought they were making a sequel to the movie, so maybe that's. I don't know.
all right, we have. It's good. We know we're gonna have Art the Clown. We have NECA Terrifier Art the Clown 1/4 scale action figure with all of the assorted things you can have Art playing with, hands, face, and it's like you got a little cat of nine tails type thing.
With scissors attached to the end.
Yeah.
And the horn, though, I love that he has the clown. That's
They have the horn. Yeah. All right. And we also have some Funkos from Terrifier. We have Terrifier 3 Art the Clown Bloody Funko Pop from Entertainment Earth exclusive. That comes with, I assume this is the Chase, which is the glow in the dark down there in the yellow one. I think it's glow in the dark. Chase.
I like the black light ones. They're fun.
So usually what, Dom? 1 in 6, I think is usually what the Chase is.
Yeah, 1 in 6.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a Chase though.
It used to be 1 in 38, and
I think it's a Funko Shop.
Back then. Yeah.
Is this a Funko Shop exclusive? This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Yeah.
Is it?
Maybe it's just an Entertainment Earth exclusive. I don't think it's a Chase. It would say have that little Chase sticker on it.
It does say it says Chase on it on the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom.
Where does it say Chase?
On the bottom.
Oh,
it
it's
said,
in the
on
little
the-
box now.
yeah, the box. They put it in
in
the
the little
box.
box.
They put it in the box.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, they got rid of the sticker? Oh,
Yeah.
boo, boo.
Funko
And we
kids.
have more Terrifier. This will scare the shit out of you. I'm actually thinking about, if I thought this would fit me, I would probably get this. Terrifier Art the Clown Deluxe Injection Mask by Trick or Treat Studios.
That is creepy as shit.
That is very
Injection
creepy. Yeah, I don't know what injection mask means, but there's no way that fits my huge head, but pretty cool.
It's just
Just get it
a
to-
mold.
All right, that's pretty scary. And this good-looking lady.
What in the
if
hell?
you've watched Terrifier 3, you know who this is.
Yeah.
Victoria Hayes, which is the Terrifier's, initially you thought it was the Terrifier's sidekick, but she's actually the demon in charge that I assume gives Terrifier his powers or whatever for life. But anyway, watch Terrifier 3 if you want to learn more about that. But she has a.
I don't know how much
she
you
has a
really
Funko-
learned watching that movie.
Learn more about Victoria Hayes. I sat down. I've watched that movie twice now. I watched it here. Of course, Joe and I watched at the same time, and then I watched it with my brother when I was in Washington. And he was like, "What the fuck?" He'd seen 1 and 2 already, so he kind of knew what to expect. But he was like, "What the fuck?"
I was disappointed they tried to make a movie in 3. It's like they tried to act and make a movie. It's not. It's not.
I like that she's holding it. I like that she's holding Terrifier's head in this one too. Yeah. Again, if you watch the movie, you know about that. All right, moving on. We have Saw. We have Billy the Puppet with a tricycle. Styx collects all things that ride tricycles, right? Styx?
No, I do not.
Not this one. Okay. 12-inch action figure by NECA as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if you like Saw. I'm not really a big Saw fan. I'm not really into the torture horror movies too much, but obviously a popular movie and people collect it, I guess.
They put together a fun run of movies.
And now getting into what I like. I guess this is a game, so I'm not really familiar with this. Jason from Friday the 13th,
like
the
this
game.
I like this pop.
Yeah, this is Savini Jason. Again, I guess it's if you play the game, you know what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
I actually like it.
unfamiliar.
And you put anybody in all black, it looks cool. Like
Yeah.
we're
You've
talking
got those
about.
glowing eyes.
This is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool.
The eyes should have been glow in the dark. It'd have been perfect. That'd been nice.
I like it.
But
And then also a game, I guess a game version, kind of like I don't know, whatever 24-bit, whatever. But
I like the lawyer.
this is also from NECA, Friday the 13th video game. Jason Voorhees 7-inch action figure. Comes in the open and close kind of box there. What are you saying, Styx?
We like a window. We don't like things all closed off where you can't see the
Yeah, no, yeah. For sure. I have a the shirt for this character. What's the name of the company? That Bull Airs. They make a 8-bit Jason in this, and it's the purple shirt like that with got like a 8-bit Jason on the pocket. Really cool.
Cool. And then we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface with Pretty Woman Mask 8-inch cloth action figure. So it's got some what do you call it when they use cloth? Soft something.
Soft goods.
Something like that.
Soft goods.
Yeah. So this is from NECA as well. It comes with the chainsaw and the hand and a knife there. And it looks like he's got a hammer in his hand as well. So pretty cool. And we have this guy. This is a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Chop Top. So if you've watched number 2, I guess you know who this is. 8-inch cloth action figure, also from NECA. Pretty cool. It's like if you collect Chainsaw Massacre, you got some goodies coming your way. Including this, we have from Mezco Toys, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 1 in 12 collective Leatherface figure. Comes with a lot of accessories on this one, including several hands, different masks and faces. You got the severed head on the platter, chainsaw, hammers, blood splatter, all kind of goody stuff with this one to play with.
I like the other one. It looked like it was wearing the Lily Munster mask.
Yeah. I don't know. Is this one from the Rob Zombie? Is this the Rob Zombie one?
Might be. I don't know. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I thought didn't Rob Zombie do a Chainsaw?
I know Halloween rebooted the series, but
he did. No, he
did. Maybe you're right. You're right. It probably wasn't Rob Zombie.
He did.
It wasn't Rob Zombie. You're right.
Rejects.
Yeah. No, you're right. It wasn't Zombie, but yeah, they did reboot it. I don't know. This may be from the reboot. I'm not sure.
I know the most recent movie that they made was absolute garbage. But this was a 2003 one. This is I might have to go back.
You can tell by the logo.
I'm trying to remember because there was a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that did have Matthew McConaughey in it.
All right.
I'm gonna have to watch some horror movies tonight because it's still early here, so I got time. All right, and Dom called my attention to these, and it does fit the genre that we're doing tonight. We have Popcorn Bucket for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein movie. This is the Popcorn Bucket. I guess this is coming out on Netflix. I don't know if you have to, I don't know where do you get the Popcorn Bucket? Did Netflix have a store? I didn't know they did.
It had a limited release for this first week
for theaters,
and then it'll go on Netflix on the 7th. Yeah,
I see. Okay, all right. And along the same lines, we have the Predator Badlands Popcorn Bucket
That's
combo.
the better bucket. That's the better.
Dom helped. This is where Dom helped a little bit. So yeah, if you like, I like the skull. I do like the skull with the brains in it. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit. I don't know if that's pretty cool. And that's it for this week. Shut up and take my money already. That's all we got.
Nice. Yes. Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, it was good. Good. Enjoyed that. And of course, we just saved the best toward the end here.
For the very last, this week we have Kara Nicole. Much like our I can't remember her name, but much like our cosplayer of the week last week, if you go to Kara Nicole's Facebook page, you will have a lot of picks to choose from. So I was kind of like Joe in this one. I'm kind of limited to two. All right, I think it's growing. It started off as one slide. Now we're at 4 slides because we just can't get enough. But I did kind of have to figure out which ones I wanted this week. So here we have the what's the guy's name from the anime?
What, from Toy Story?
You know, right?
Oh, from One Piece. From One Piece.
One Piece. Thank you. One Piece.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy from One Piece. And
I was
we
looking at two
have
pieces there and not one.
and we have Black Cat cosplay. Yeah. We also have for Halloween, we have her cosplaying as the Scream Killer Ghostface, as well as Freddy Krueger waiting for you in your bed.
Nice.
We have her cosplaying, I guess it's She-Hulk. I don't know what else it could be. She-Hulk.
I like the She-Hulk.
Or the orange slave girl from Star Trek.
Star
Yeah,
Trek.
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
the rain like
Yeah.
that.
And of course, I'm going to throw a Vampirella in there when I see it. I just have to. And lastly, this is for Dom. I found it this week, Dom.
Yeah,
I found
there
it
you
this
go.
week. We have Ahsoka cosplay and Dom's favorite Slave Leia cosplay. So
Everybody's
there you go,
now posting a Slave Leia costume on Instagram today, so I'm having a good time.
and I think that's it for this week. I think that's
Those
the
are
last
jugs,
one.
man. Those
Not bad.
are some,
Yeah, she's
Jugs.
blessed. Yeah.
Those are some jugs.
There she is.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Suck that in.
Always love your cosplay selections. They're always
It's hard work, but I enjoy. I do it for this. I do it for the.
Oh, you know it's hard work?
You're a dedicated man, and we appreciate your dedication.
The hard work is putting the tanning lotion on the girls. That's the hard work.
Yeah. I enjoy it.
Still, all higher quality photos than Dynamite covers.
So I was going through Instagram and there was a girl, she has the body tape, right? There's a dude who's a professional body tape guy who puts the tape on the girls. I'm like, sign me up. Sign me up.
It's a good job.
Yeah, I know a lot of the cosplayers have their, I don't know, what do you call them, guys that do that. They're photographers slant, makeup slant, carry the boxes to the con slant, whatever that, gopher, whatever. So most cosplayers do have their stamps or whatever you call them. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Oh, excellent. I
Nice.
did throw in a Tubi
Good one,
recommendation this week. It's nothing outrageous, but I figure it's Halloween. Drag Me to Hell is up there.
I've been thinking about watching that actually.
It's Sam Raimi, and it's still good Sam Raimi. It's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable movie. Alison Lohman's great in it. It's just a good, creepy horror film. You don't have to worry about, I need to watch this series of 35 movies of sequels and all that. It's just a horror movie that you can watch and enjoy, which I like.
And if you're like me and don't like commercials, I believe this is available on Amazon Prime as well. I could be wrong.
It probably is. I'm sure it probably is. Although Amazon has gotten into that wonderful habit of loading me up with commercials before the show.
Yeah, they're getting into
Which
that.
I'm not a fan of. It's like you pay for premium, and then there's a premium that kind of level that comes out. It's like, well, if you don't want commercials, you have to go premium now. And you get premium, and then they come up with another level higher.
Superior premium.
They're bastards. It was a nice simple pick. I didn't want to go too deep and pull some obscure Italian giallo slasher film from 1970. So I figured Drag Me to Hell. It's good. Everyone can watch this, enjoy it if you like a good scary movie. And again, Sam Raimi's fantastic, and this is good Sam Raimi. I believe he wrote and directed this. So.
This has been on my watch list for a while, so maybe that's the horror movie I'll watch tonight. Actually, we'll see.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Like I said, Raimi horror rarely disappoints. So that's what we got. What else are you boys watching this week? Anything good?
I am actually. I stumbled across out of boredom on Apple Plus. It's called The Last Frontier. Has anybody else watched that on Apple Plus?
Oh, is that the Escape Prisoners?
Escape Prisoners in Alaska.
Yep. I've been keeping up.
I kept up. I caught up with it, so I'm all caught up with it. But that's what I've been kind of watching.
It's not bad. it's not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly. It's not good. It's not bad. It's one of those shows that irritates me because instead of just shooting the bad guys, they say freeze, and the fucker just runs off. It's one of those. I stop. It drives me nuts when they do that. But I guess that's what policemen have to do.
Watch me turn my back to the person that bludgeoned me with a rock. Yeah. It kind of bothered me a little bit at times, but when there's a lack of stuff out there.
Exactly.
I just watched yesterday Star Wars Visions Volume 3. Let me tell you something.
Lord have mercy.
No, the last episode called Black was like Star Wars on friggin' acid. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was looking at it. I'm sitting there like, this is fucking insane.
No, I hate it.
Is it all Japanese this time, or are they still doing on the average English, all over the place?
But there's different studios. But the first one was the Ronin, which was actually pretty cool. Then you had the Ninth Jedi, which is actually going to have their own animated series next year. A couple of episodes, but so I watched the whole thing. It was like 9 episodes, and now I'm hopefully this week I'm going to try to before next week. The Has Been Hotel just dropped season 2 on Prime, so I think so I'm going to watch that.
I'm going to get Cosmic. Is Shudder worth it? I have thought about subscribing to Shudder several times, and I can't convince myself that it's worth it. So
I get it. I get it because it's a package with AMC Plus as well. So it dumps both together. And I was pissed off. I was like, I need something to watch. Shudder does toss up a bunch of horror movies. A lot of them are really shitty and bad. But you will get a consistent, solid movie pretty frequently. If you like horror films. Yeah.
I do like horror films, but I don't like torture horror, but I do like horror films.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, there's kind of a lack of stuff out there right now.
Yeah, so it looks like Cosmic does the same thing, AMC Plus. All right, well, I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's
that's it. Other than that, I've just been doing the regular old keeping up. Mayor of Kingstown started again. So it's started this new season with episode 1. I got caught up on Tulsa King, which I'm still liking. That's about it, I guess.
Speaking of AMC Plus, this is I'm guessing they still have it in there somewhere. There was a movie Creep with Mark Duplass, but there's a series that was put out called The Creep Tapes that are infinitely hilarious and watchable. The whole premise is he's a serial killer and he just keeps inviting people to his house for different reasons and then kills them. And it's all, it is if you're a fan of Duplass's humor at times, he's very funny in The League. It's really out there, and you basically get to see a serial killer kill somebody different each week or in each episode, and the episodes get crazier and crazier as it goes on, and there are some laugh out loud moments, especially the last episode where he goes to visit his mom.
And it is Halloween, so if you're feeling nostalgic, go watch Halloween, the original.
Yeah.
I watch that every once in a while. It's still
it still has its so
it's still good.
It is still good. It is.
PJ Souls, baby.
It still has jump scares. It's got boobies. It's got everything.
It's the freaking Halloween.
What it's supposed to be.
Great stuff, man. First from Nightmare on Elm Street. All good shit.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to go back to the originals.
Yeah. I'll stick with my Universal Horror Monsters,
which are also great. It's fun to go back to the originals to watch that stuff.
Lauren Chaney's The Invisible Man.
I can't. I don't know. So some of the stuff they put out. I mean, horror's the cheapest thing for them to kind of crap out in terms of movies.
Give me Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Perfect, great movies, man. Love those movies.
I watched a werewolf movie. I don't know if it's new or what, but it's got shit. What's his name? The guy that played in Peacemaker, Flags, General Flag.
Freaking Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo?
Frank Grillo. Yeah, Frank Grillo. So it was a werewolf movie.
John Barenthal?
This was a terrible movie. I was ashamed that Frank Grillo was even in this movie. It was awful.
Again, because he's Timu John Barenthal.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's in great shape for a 61-year-old guy, dude. He's in good shape.
Oh yeah. But it was not a good movie. I do not recommend it. It's called Werewolf something.
He was in a movie called Boss Level. Remember that movie, Boss Level? You seen that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That, and then he was also in The Purge. He was the
he was in The Purge.
Yeah.
One of them. I can't remember which one. Yeah, he's done some good stuff. And you know, he's in Tulsa King. Although, no, never mind. I won't spoil it. But
he's in Crossbones in
King,
Captain America, the Avenger movies.
I don't understand Tulsa King. I watch it, but I know it's a Tyler Sheridan show, but there's like a certain level of quality that I'm used to with Tyler Sheridan shows that I don't feel I'm getting in Tulsa King. Am I wrong?
Well, no, I like it a lot.
It's not Yellowstone quality in Tulsa.
Season 1.
It's not Landman quality.
Well, I would say season 1 was maybe Landman quality. It's kind of dipped down because season 1 it was kind of new. At one point, I thought that was Sylvester Stallone's best work was Tulsa King season 1. I really did. But it's kind of gone on now to where it's kind of going through some tropes that are kind of worn out, and you know, I still enjoy it though. It's kind of like I'm invested in it, so I don't hate it. How was a good werewolf movie? Which was the one that had Sybil Danning in it? That was
that's the Howling 2, I believe.
That's Howling. Yeah,
Howling 2, not 1, 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Yes.
Come on, still nothing as best as the American Werewolf Loose in London. That was a good movie.
And Howling 2 also had Christopher Lee in it.
Yeah, it was a good movie too.
That's good stuff.
American Werewolf
stuff.
London.
Howling 2 wasn't necessarily good stuff outside of Sybil Danning, but Howling 1 was a fun movie. How they made 2 is beyond me. Well, there's a lot of good stuff out there for Halloween.
Back in the day, if you threw Sybil Danning in a movie back in the day, you know the horny teens were going to want to watch it.
Oh hell yeah!
You gotta watch, because I'm sure she's going to do a boob shot at some point. She usually did.
Like 75% of Howling 2 is just werewolf orgy. That's literally 75% of that movie. But yeah, a lot of good stuff out there. I refuse. I'm almost to the point where I don't want to watch that show anymore.
I watched season 1. I think it was free or something, and I don't want to pay. I think I have to. It keeps saying I have to pay or get a subscription to watch it now.
I have watched all of it. Just like Lost, every episode I watch, just instead of answering any question whatsoever, it just makes more questions. I was afraid after season 1 that it was kind of going down that path of Lost. So that's one of the reasons I wasn't too upset that I didn't get to keep watching it. It frustrated me. I keep watching it because I'm invested now. I've watched all the seasons and I've watched all the episodes, but goddamn does it piss me off to no end. I'm like, can you answer a goddamn question at some point? Can there be some resolution somewhere?
I'm going to go back to The Last Frontier real quick. What is the bad guy? He played in Preacher. What's his name? Anybody know his name? The guy that played Preacher in the Preacher series.
Oh, Dominic something.
Yeah, pretty good bad guy, I think, in this movie.
Yeah,
he's probably the one thing that I think is probably the best part of the movie. I think he's a pretty good bad guy.
The Last Frontier series?
Yeah.
It's
I like him as a bad guy.
I don't know whether he's a bad guy yet. That's
true. That's true. They're painting him right now as the bad guy. We'll see if we get a reversal or not. Yeah.
I don't mind the female CIA agent either. I don't mind her so much.
Yeah. She's very simple beauty. She's simply pretty. You know what I mean? She's not drop dead gorgeous. She's just a simple girl next door, beautiful type of girl. Yeah.
And she's a little rough around the edges, which I kind of like.
Yeah. And she's a drinker. She's an alcoholic. Joe,
I have my types.
Joe likes some alcoholics. All right.
All right, kids. Well, have a great
short show tonight, but that's great.
Wonderful Halloween. Yeah, it gives people time to go out there, maybe get a little candy, watch a little
Wrap some
movie.
houses, do a little TP, a little water ballooning. Go get it. Go get them.
Get a little crazy.
Not that we condone that kind of stuff.
But do it safely.
Not at all.
Do it safely. There you go.
Do it safely. If you haven't subbed up, sub up at Rennavision, Kingdom of Nerds, sub up at Styx, where you can catch some Doctor Who on Tuesdays. Sub up at Absolute Geek, where you can watch some wrestling, also streamed on Styx channel with Styx and Dom and Matt on Thursdays. Sub up to Bruce at Kingdom of Nerds. He has shit all the time. I'm sure he's on bagging a blind bag somewhere right now.
Well, I think if you can't get it, if you haven't got enough blind bags, I think Pete recorded a show of him opening blind bags. I think that's going to be dropping somewhere sometime. So.
People love seeing people rip stuff. People love ripping videos. They love them. So have fun with that, kids. It's fun. If you enjoy it, that's great. That's all. That's what the hobby should be for. As always, you can catch the live lineup on Rennavision, CBSI Hot 10 before us at 9:30, SNS on Saturdays, Tales from the Dark Side for all your Star Wars news on Sundays and Wednesdays. Bruce, Dub, and Marco hit the totally awesome, coolest show, the TAC show on Wednesdays, and Pete is forever dropping recorded stuff almost every day. That's keeping you up to date and on the pulse of what's going on in the comic world. So
have a good night, Tyson. Happy Halloween.
Have a good Halloween, guys. Yep, go ahead.
Pete likes to drop his shorts every day.
He does drop his shorts. They don't fall far, but he does drop them. So have a great Halloween, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We will be back next week. And we shall see you then.
The qualified. The qualified.